Hello everyone, how you doing and welcome to another Fluffy Guides mount video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to properly farm this mount right here, Invincible. It is probably one of the most wanted mounts in the game, and it's favored by at least 50% of the player base. There is no one who does not like this mount. This mount used to be such an icon for such a long time. I personally had to kill Lich King for like 500 attempts till I finally got it to drop, which was crazy. Like the moment I dropped it, tears stopped coming down of my eyes. Not stopped, started. But yeah. But first of all, back when I farmed it, you could save the lockout. Like you had the option to save the 25-man normal lockout to go in and swap to heroic and kill the boss, which made it a lot easier because frankly this specific instance takes like 3 hours. Not 3 hours, but it takes you, if you are fast, you're gonna be inside there at least 30 minutes per character, which is not something I really want to do, to be honest. I'm really happy that I have this and I don't have to farm it anymore, because farming it right now, it's an absolute hell. But Blizzard was not all too stupid, and they did do one small thing to make it easier to get this. It's no longer a fact, like you don't want to even farm ICC anymore. If you ask me, I would use the other two methods to farm this mount. I would not waste my time going into that. I would not go into ICC unless you're an ATT collector or something, you want the appearances. Alright, I would understand. You want to collect stuff, go for it. But if you ask me, I would not step foot in ICC anymore to farm this mount. The second method to farm this guy, not farm, you can buy it. You can buy it from the auction, the black market auction house, right? If you want to spend a few million gold, you need to camp auction houses, and you can bid on this and buy. You can usually get it from 1 to 2 million. It's not that wanted. People don't bid it because they still can farm it. People usually bid high amounts of gold on mounts that are not obtainable or farmable, or they have like a low drop chance. That's what people buy these days. But I don't want to even tell you should do the second option. It's all about the third option. So I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Timewalking events. So I would personally have like maximized the amount of my level 80 characters that I have, and I would wait for the Timewalking week. So once you wait for the Timewalking week, you can join groups that do the Yogg-Saron, right? The like the Uldor Timewalking raid. This way, there is a quest inside that you need to kill Yogg-Saron and loot it. It gives you a quest item. Once you do this quest, you get rewarded a chest. In this chest, you have a chance. It's a guaranteed chance to either contain a pet or mount from the Wrath of Lich King raids. So the pets we're covering are a ton. You're going to get a ton of pets. But the mounts that are included in this specific box are Invincible, Mimiron's Head, and the 2 mounts from Eye of Eternity. So the way you do this, like with doing less, you can get up to 4 mounts. Keep in mind you cannot get duplicates. You will for sure get 1 mount that you're missing. Oh, and you can get a time revert, the Timewalking mount. You are going to get whatever mount you do not have. So if you have 4 of these mentioned 5 mounts, you can go farm it on all characters, and if you get lucky and drop a mount, it's always going to be the one that you are missing. So if you have the 5 mounts, you will always be getting the pets, only pets, no more mounts because you already have the others. But if you are still missing mounts, you will always get the one that you're missing. So this is the way I would suggest, like, you should level as many level 80s as you can if you're a mount farmer anyway. You want to farm, if you're a proper mount farmer, you want to have as many characters as you want so you can maximize your chances, right? And farming, like doing this Timewalking Yogg-Saron on 10 characters, takes you less time than it would take you to clear 2 ICC 25-man heroics. I would bet that with you. And this is exactly what I wanted to tell you. Do not waste your time doing ICC. I wouldn't. I personally wouldn't. Focus your time on other mounts. Wait for ICC time walking. And believe me, within 2 to 3 events, you're for sure going to get the mounts you're after. Unless you're really unlucky, then I don't know, man. Retire or something. No, just kidding. But yeah, that's not how I got my mount. But I'm telling you, back then you could skip it. You did not have to do like 12 bosses to get to Lich King. You would just go in, walk up to Lich King, and it was good. And even that took like 15 minutes because of that stupid RP Lich King has, man. But yeah, overall, this would be the way I would farm them. So this video is not only for Invincible, it's also for you, Mimiron's Head, Blue Drake, and Azure Drake. Yes. Alrighty. It was a short video today. I wanted to just tell you what I would do if I were in your shoes for farming this mount. I would not go spend hours and hours in ICC for that. I would spend my time leveling characters so I can get the box. Alrighty, thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.